Files of the Internet. My name is Adriana and today I'm here to bring you a Top 5 Wednesday video. This week we are talking about our top 5 favorite book spines. I know this is one of the more superficial topics. It doesn't really help you get to know me as a reader or a human being. I'm just literally going to be telling you about what makes my eyes happy, what aesthetically pleases me. But I think we can all appreciate a really great book spine. So without further ado, I'm going to show you some of my favorites. Actually, before we get started, I'm just going to say that I'm not going to talk about any of my beautiful box sets because I feel like those are very obvious choices, like the Harry Potter box set, my Percy Jackson box set, my Scott Pilgrim box set. Because it's a collection, obviously the spines are beautiful. So I just feel like those are the obvious choices, and I'm going to be showing you some different ones. To start off, we have a personal favorite, and that is from Winger by Andrew Smith. My favorite part about it is that it's so bold and it really commands attention. When I bring people into my bedroom, usually the first book that they notice is Winger, and they will read the title out loud, and I'm like, yes, I know your eye is drawn to that book. The next awesome book spines that I'm going to show you are a little bit cheating because it's an entire series, but I really couldn't choose my favorite when it came to this series. And that is the Magic in Manhattan series by Sarah Milanowski. And I love seeing these books together because all of their spines are so pretty. And I really like how none of the colors really go together, but they really work together. And I think you can tell just from looking at the spines that this is a set of really fun books, and it really is. Thirdly, the next spine that I'm going to show you is also a little bit cheating because I'm going to show the entire set again. But I don't really care because this is one of my all-time favorite stories, and so that is The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. One day I would like to splurge and buy another bigger set of The Lord of the Rings books, preferably the ones with his hand-drawn covers. But I really love this mass market paperback set, and I love how each book has its own color, but I love how each of them have the Eye of Sauron and the ring right there, just lined up next to each other. It just looks really nice on the shelf. The next spine that I'm going to show you is actually for a book that I have not read yet, and so that is for Everybody Sees the Ants by A.S. King. It's no mystery why this model landed the gig for this cover. He has a very striking eye. I think that translates to the cover and the book's kind of like looking at you from on the shelf, so I think that's creepy but awesome, and I just love the way it looks. And the final book spine that I'm going to show you belongs to Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I like how the font kind of looks like smoke, and I really like this little rooftop here, and then there's this tendril of smoke that kind of looks like a dragon or a serpent, especially when you compare it with the first book in the series, which I still like this because it has that same font, and I like the colors, but it's just a little bit more dull in comparison, and the font here is a little bit bigger, and with the blue background it just really pops. It's just pretty, right? I love the blue. The blue really makes it special. So those are 5 of my favorite book spines. In the comments below, be sure to tell me what are some of your favorite book spines or book covers. Just share with me beautiful things, you know what I mean? That is it for this week's Top 5 Wednesday. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the flip side of the page. Bye.